Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into a quick daily read for Sunday. I hope all's well. Let's do another shuffle and see what we get for us for Sunday for my beautiful souls. For Sunday, when something doesn't feel right, this day highlights that you need to trust that, okay? Trust yourself, trust what you're feeling, and don't let anything disturb that. We have a lot on the board, all right? The High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, the Hermit card, and now they're pushing me to separate these other three, the Eight of Wands, Fool card, and the Chariot. They're saying in a very guided way, in a very supported way, in a connected way, you're moving forth towards more, right? Doesn't mean you're moving quickly, right? Sometimes the Knight of Swords can represent that energy, but in this case, I feel like the majority, it's a very Sunday kind of vibe sort of day. Weird way to put it. And if you find yourself moving quickly, accomplishing quickly, then so be it, right? Do things your way, but don't allow for certain factors outside of you, maybe within you, to push you to do things differently or to move quicker. Just, I'm hearing fly solo and stay in your lane. There's going to be a focus on who and what to associate yourself with as well. Maybe at home, out and about, maybe at work for some. But it does feel like there's a lot of communication taking place, whether you're partaking in it, it's more so outside of you, or not. It does feel like there is a focus as well on spiritual communication, downloads, maybe nonsense coming through. It's a day where you may gain a bit of clarity in regards to a leap of faith moving forward, and regardless of what that looks like for you, what kind of situation that's going to be. Ooh, someone, it's a vehicle, okay, a new form of motivation, okay. I was going to say a new form of a motor vehicle, but I do feel like you are going to find that the communication varies, okay. It just will come in different forms, and some is to be trusted, some is not, some is to be partaken in, and others it's like steer clear, and again, stay in your own lane. Trust your intuition. But I do feel like you are feeling motivated at certain points, and at other points I want to say you're lacking that motivation, all right? We can't force it at this point, keeping in mind as well it's still Mercury retrograde, all right? And so that's going to come and go as I guess it's meant to. But the Justice card coming out, because I feel like whether it's, say, work related, maybe business related, it could be with a connection or something else completely different. It feels like in the previous days, or rewinding back however far it is for you, where you didn't gain justice for something, or you didn't get enough of whatever it was for you, you're now gaining justice for that, all right? I also just feel like for some, past efforts are paying off. And when you feel like shifting away from energy, please do so. Say you're at a job situation and you can't leave the building or the environment altogether, you can still find a way, I feel, to shift away from that person or that energy in that area, right? To the best of your ability, or maybe initiate or try to initiate a break earlier. But it may be, say you need to step away from that home situation, maybe you're out shopping or visiting somebody. Step away, as your intuition communicates with you. And for a lot of which, you're just feeling the energy is just not it, okay? But it feels like you do need to relax and replenish, all right? Part of the day, I feel like, will help you honor that and fulfill that. But if not, so be it. It does feel like there may be upcoming days where you can do that more so, or in general. Let's keep pulling. I'm hearing you're the chariot, and it feels like Spirit's saying you're the movement in your life, you're the progress, you are driving, that bus is what I'm hearing. And I feel like as a lot does come towards you, regardless of how that looks in the moment or in general, you are being supported on your way to more happiness, more for yourself and better. I'm getting more comfort specifically. But there is a focus on you protecting yourself, all right, guiding yourself through it all. And I really feel like that's for a lot energy, protecting your energy, your resources, and what you wish to see successful moving forward. There might be a huge focus on a specific body part for you, if not a couple, and I'm getting feet for some, might be your legs or your arms, but there's something about you needing to take care of whatever that ends up being for you. Where you don't feel fulfilled, remember that that may be a temporary situation, or it could just be the energy of this time period for you. Things will shift when they're meant to. Okay, you need to trust that, and you need to make sure you are feeding your soul, is what I'm hearing. All right, that could be content, it could be intake, knowledge-wise, otherwise. It could be more so you need to be feeding your temple with food and water. But the Four of Cups and the Magician, it does feel like some of which manifested something that feels inaccurate at this point, right? It's like I manifested a job situation that I have ongoing now, and in certain ways it's feeling so off for me in the terms of alignment, right? But Spirit's saying you weren't the only one at work in regards to that. It does feel like you were supported by spirits from afar and close to you. So just trust that everything is happening as it's meant to, all right? And remember when something's meant to be temporary. But I do also feel like there's a highlighting of who and or what's not right for you. And this is helping you more so manifest better. Okay, say it's that person, regardless of what kind of connection that could be or was or isn't. Spirit's saying now we can manifest a better friendship moving forward, or a better loved one otherwise, or relationship. Could be, say, that job situation. Now we can manifest a better one moving forward. Something that just feels more fitting. It's also a reminder that as you are a manifestor, a very magical, talented individual, it's like part of gaining justice in this lifetime along your path is figuring it out along the way, going through the trial and errors, and understanding that you can't always get it 100% perfect. Even if you're very intuitive, even if you're very spiritually connected, sometimes things get in the way, okay? And sometimes things are meant to be imperfect and feeling like you maybe made the wrong choice, or partially in order to teach you a lesson to help you with the next situation, right? There's always purpose wrapped up into it all. A couple more, the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. It feels like in the midst of whether it's more past energy and or currently, it's as if you're feeling burnt out, like a wounded warrior on your way to more financial success, happiness, and comfort, and other levels of abundance. But Spirit's saying just because your path feels like a lot, but maybe not enough at certain other points or in general, doesn't mean things aren't happening exactly as they're meant to, okay? They're saying trust, 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 okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. I'm sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your day, and we'll definitely meet here again next time.